Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are doing great. Happy Thursday. We got 6 matchups on this NBA slate today, so go ahead and like and subscribe. Check out all my links in the description below to get in on this action today. And we'll hop into it. 6 matchups, starting with the Atlanta Hawks versus the Washington Wizards. Hawks opening up as 1.5-point favorites with the over-under at 223.5. You can get the Hawks on the money line at minus 120, Washington plus 100. The last 10 head-to-head, Atlanta 6-4, Washington 4-6. Not seeing any crazy injuries on either side here. Washington has been missing a few players like Bryant, Hashimura, Winston, and Gill. They are out. I trust Atlanta. Such a small spread here. And the better team, really. Better chemistry. I think Atlanta can cover this spread pretty easily at minus 1.5. They could definitely win by more than a bucket. Give me the Hawks in this matchup. Next matchup, we have the New York Knicks versus the Chicago Bulls. The Bulls opening up as 2-point favorites with the over-under at 215. You can get the Bulls on the money line at minus 125. The Knicks plus 110. The Knicks 7-3 in their last 10 head-to-head. Knicks 14-5 covering on the road, 6-2 in their last 8 against Chicago. Chicago, playing really great basketball here. Currently 4-0, playing really great. On a 5-game winning streak. 5-0 covering in their last 5 here. I'm riding any streak that exists in any sport. Bulls looking really great to start the season. Love the chemistry. Love the team they assembled here. Knicks are playing really good basketball too, but I'm going to ride with the Bulls in this one. Taking the Bulls -2. The better play, minus 125. I'd rather take the Bulls on the money line. I feel like it could be like a 1-point kind of game here. I'm going to roll with Chicago. Next matchup, we have the Utah Jazz versus the Houston Rockets. Jazz opening up as 9-point favorites with the over-under at 225.5. You can get the Jazz on the money line at minus 405. Houston plus 325. Both teams 5-5 in their last 10 head-to-head here. Utah, playing really good basketball here. Houston, not so great. Utah 4-1 in their last 5 against Houston here. Going to be a tough game against Houston for the Rockets in this one. Love the Jazz. I think they should have no problem against this Houston team. We'll take them -9. Any team I'm taking, for the spread, that's a favorite. I'm taking them on a money line. As you already know, the money line plays are the better plays for me for parlays. Spreads, we see it every night. Teams aren't covering. We'll take them -9, see what happens, but I'm betting on the money line every time, and that's where I'm making the most money. So we'll take the Jazz in this matchup. Next matchup, we have the Memphis Grizzlies versus the Golden State Warriors. Warriors opening up as 5.5-point favorites with the over-under at 233. You can get the Warriors on the money line at minus 210. Memphis plus 185. The last 10 head-to-head, both teams are 5-5. Warriors playing really great basketball here. 4-0, really great start. I don't think any of us saw this start they were going to have, which was tremendous. Grizzlies playing good basketball as well. Keep on riding the streaks, man. I'm going to keep doing it. And, I just love the way Warriors are playing. They're playing lights out basketball right now. 5.5. Sure, we'll take the -5.5. Just be sure any of these spreads, especially for NBA, I just recommend doing teasers. If you're going to bet on any kind of spreads, do teasers. Get Golden State on the plus the points. That's just a no-brainer, honestly. We'll take Golden State -5.5, and we'll take them on the money line as well. All right, guys, next matchup, we have the Detroit Pistons versus the Philadelphia 76ers. Sixers opening up as 10.5-point favorites with the over-under at 217.5. The last 10 head-to-head. Philly 8-2 head-to-head here. Detroit currently on an 8-game losing streak. 0-8 covering the spread. Very rough start for Detroit here. Big spread, I know, but it's really hard to trust this Pistons team. I don't know if I can do it. Give me the Sixers, but I'm definitely going to add them to a money line parlay. I think they're more of a money line play here. And then the last matchup, we have the San Antonio Spurs versus the Dallas Mavericks. The Mavs opening up as 7-point favorites with the over-under at 222.5. The last 10 head-to-head, both teams 5-5. Spurs 0-5 on the road. 1-8 in their last 9. 6-13 covering against Dallas here. Dallas 0-5 covering at home. Dallas coming off back-to-back wins. Pretty strong start after that Atlanta loss, and then San Antonio, a couple tough losses here. Give me the Mavs. I'm not in love with the spread here. I think I'm going to take the Mavs on the money line. 7's just too much. Houston was able to cover that 11-point spread last night by 1 point, kept it close. But we'll take Mavs on the money line, maybe tease the Mavs on the spread. And that's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Thursday, and I'll see you guys Friday. Have a good one.